My name is Jennifer Brethack. I'm from Sweden and my major is communication. My last hobby I picked up is probably video and Photoshop editing. Because I started working at the international office and they wanted me to make all these different posters. So I started learning about how to edit with Photoshop, and then later on they wanted me to do videos. So it just kind of felt natural to start learning it. The best part is probably the small town vibe. Since I'm from a big city, being in this kind of small community, it kind of brings people together in a way that I really like. I would say the activities at Snow College and the international office. They offer us activities during holidays and on weekends, and we kind of get together and bond. So it also gives like an opportunity to see different cultures. The science building. I've studied there till like 3 a.m. all the last school year. It was my place to go. Because it's available 24/7, except on Sundays. So you can literally, if you come in before 9 o'clock, you can be there till 8 a.m. And the library closes at 12. So probably my friends and family. Like my first year here, I didn't miss them that much because it was such a big experience. But now being here for a while, you kind of feel like it starts to strain a little bit, the relationship, because of the time difference. So the time difference is 8 hours plus. That means that I can't call them at 3 p.m. because then it's 11 p.m. there and they're all sleeping. Probably in the morning before I go to class, but it's usually very quick. So most of the times I just spend texting them. And I kind of lose my language a bit, but it's still, my English gets better. I would say to not judge the campus by its size. And the same with the kind of the small town vibe, that's actually what kind of gives Snow College a charm. The fact that it's such a close community and you're not just a number here at Snow. The professors actually know your name and you feel like you can kind of stand out a little bit more in the classrooms. To probably be more engaged with the school. Like my last year here, I felt like I was more engaged. I was in the business competitions, I was more active in the clubs, and during my first year, I basically just went to the events because I felt like that was going to be my experience. But now I realized that you can get more engaged with the college. That's something I didn't know when I came here. Probably that I actually like to play video games. That's something that's usually stereotyped for guys. And for me, it kind of brings out a competitiveness. And I've done it since I was probably 10 years old. And I grew up playing it. Not a lot of people know about that. Like Adventure, Uncharted, there's the ones when you kind of get to explore an environment more instead of shooting. So I found out about Snow College because of an agency. And they gave me different options of colleges. And I'm a person that really loves nature. I love skiing and snowboarding. And I saw that Snow College was in the middle of mountains. And on the winter, you were able to snowboard and everything. So it kind of drew my attention more than going to California. And also like the small vibes here. Instead of being stuck in traffic, this is a lot nicer because you can actually walk. Okay. For people coming here, that would be to be more open towards culture and accepting different cultures, because it's very different from Europe to America because of the fact that you talk more to strangers. And here also there's a religion, and for me the religion is very open-minded and they're very nice to you, and I think that you really need to be the same towards them and kind of accept that there's a culture difference. Okay, I would say the international office. They've been like a family towards me, and they're so different. It's a small office, so you get to know each of them very personally, and they've helped me financially, personally, and just everything. I'm really gonna miss them.